Checking network conditions is something most of the developers are familiar with, as it helps with several situations, and it's a good way to save some battery. Another approach that is often overlooked is just waiting until the expected conditions are met. This task can be accomplished with a clean API on Android, and it requires just a few steps. First, we need to get a reference to the ConnectivityManager that will be used to initially register a specific request and a callback, and finally, to remove such callback from the request, so that we don't waste any more battery. The callback is created by extending the network callback class that comes from the ConnectivityManager itself. This object will give us the possibility of getting a few useful information. For example, whenever the network becomes available, the onAvailable method will be invoked, and as soon as we lose the connection to such network, the onLost method is called. Furthermore, we might be warned when we are about to lose the handle to the network, and the onLosing method will be invoked, informing us on how much time is left for using this connection. Since all these methods come with default no-op implementation, we are free to only implement what we need in our specific situation. The last part that we need is the request itself, which is what defines what kind of network we are expecting. The network request is created by using a builder, and it's composed of mainly two ingredients: capabilities and transport types. Capabilities group the functionalities, like being able to be connected to the internet without restriction or metering, while the transport types define the layer we rely on, such as Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or even VPN. It's interesting to notice a peculiar aspect of this API. While any network satisfying at least one of the transport layers would be eligible, only those that will match every one of the capabilities will be retrieved. And now, let's see it in action. Since we only wanted our network to be an unmettered Wi-Fi, we get a disconnection event as soon as the connection drops. We use an ADP command to switch off the antenna, so we lose it immediately. As soon as we get back into the network, a new event is emitted, and we get back to the online status.